Hello. Hello, folks. Sorry about that. I've been clumsy recently. Hello, folks. Shut up past me from a few seconds ago. Okay, let me get this thing out to everybody in the Discord. How's everyone doing tonight? If y'all are here. Oh. Hello, folks. This is me, Little Ashman here. Is my stream working? Hold up. Give me a second. Is the bitrate? What's the bitrate at? Okay. It looks fine. Hello. What the hell? Yo, swinging by, how's it going? It's going okay. How you doing today, twin? We're just gonna do some Terraria today. Cause, I don't know. I haven't played it in a long time. And it's an exciting game. It's a fresh way to get my suffering going. My gaming suffering going. Yeah. Probably just be playing Terraria for a few hours. Have some fun. Have some fun with it. I got really, I mean, can't really play Doom Eternal right now because Doom Eternal's crashing every 2 seconds. I could play Classic Doom. And yeah, why does everything go into full screen? I can't see either windows if everything's going into full screen. Oh my fucking god. Every fucking thing just does full screen. I'm doing well, trying to finalize a script for a YouTube video. Hell yeah. Dude, every video game goes into fucking full screen automatically, and I hate this shit. I'm getting tired of it. There's no point in full screen. Borderless window is the way to go. Like, I'm getting tired of these games. Just every video game just defaulting to full screen. It's actually getting sickening. Getting sickening to me because I have to spend like 15 seconds to change this shit, which is a very big inconvenience for me, seeing as my time is so important. What? Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. Shit, how's it going? Yeah. How's the how's the script been going? Shit, I've got to Hey Trashy. Hey, what's up, Matt? How's it going, brother? Okay, delete chicken McSalad. I think my brother used third-party software that forces games into borderless window full screen. Yeah, it's just so annoying that every game does full screen nowadays, like automatically. Anyway, I've got to create a new character. Let me quickly get everything set up here. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going, Matt? Terraria, hello. Oh my goodness. Hey. Ugh. Okay, let me get my phone on the charger. Dude, I've been eating so much cereal recently, dude. I used to not eat much cereal. In fact, I used to not eat breakfast either. Now I've been a big course. Dude, I need to block Red Cross from calling me, dude. Dog, I'm not your fucking piggy bank for blood, brother. Listen, I get it. We need blood for donation. Great. Oh my goodness, dude, I am not. You don't gotta be calling every single week, brother. I'm well, bro. Hope you're well. I'm doing okay. Just gotta get myself back in the loop. I'm a bit of a definitely becoming a bit. What the hell? Come on, stupid headphones. Okay, here we go. How loud is that? God, you can't even hear the game. Dude, what the hell? This game is so quiet. Volume? It's at 100, and oh, maybe we put that up to. Is that better? Yeah, it's better. Okay. Anyway, let's create new. Call it Dreamer. What? The fuck are you talking about, Bar? I never had a pride flag hanging on my wall. The fuck are you talking about, Bar? I didn't have one hanging on. I don't know, I'm just creating a character. There was no pride flag. Shut the fuck up, Bar. Shut the fuck up. I know what you are. Yeah, I know what you are. You're a fucker. That's what you are. I don't know what the fuck I'm creating. That's fine. Okay, now I've got to create a world. Right. Let's call it Trash Atlantis. We'll do expert. Tell me when trash. Dude, just give him that 10-minute timeout. Give him that 10-minute timeout. Spreading slander on my name. Just besmirching my good name. Man, I have not played this in a hot minute. Yeah, no, but Terraria is definitely up there in like a top 5 video game for me. I love it. It just gets better and better as the years go on. The more you play it. Anyone that says it's 2D Minecraft is an actual moron. You can control the sun with your mouse. It's like a survival. Part in the beginning, it's not really survival. It's more of a. It's more of I don't know how to describe it. It's basically maybe it seems like that in the beginning, and you kind of build a base. There's no hunger in it or anything. But basically, you're just getting weapons and all that, progressively getting stronger and stronger, more accessories, that type of thing. Beating bosses, progressing through the game. That sort of thing. It's basically just a progression-based video game. I don't know how really to describe it. Yeah. You just progressively get better weapons as you go on. Become faster, kill more things. That type of thing. Yeah, no. So, like, started with guns. You can get, there's a bunch of... Stardew's much different. They have a collab. Stardew's more about the farming and all that stuff. This one's more about the action, I'd say. But you can also build your own houses and that type of thing. It's hard to describe. It's a very unique game. Basically, you can get NPCs and all that stuff if you build. Was it more like a bunch of houses and all that stuff? And you unlock more throughout the game, and they sell items to you, sell new weapons to you. The more you progress, the more options you get for weapons and tools. It's hard to describe. Kind of start out just by getting your bearings. Granted, if you're playing it blind, it might feel like a survival horror, dude, because you'll probably die a bunch in the early game if you don't know what you're doing, or at least it'll take you a long time to get upgrades like life crystals or go into mines. It's once you start venturing out that you really start to get the flow of the game going. Yeah, we're just gonna start by building a base for the guide. And then we'll try getting a gold coin so that we can get the merchant as well. There we go. Let's build a chair so we can get a thingy here. Then a wooden table over here. Yeah, but you basically have to build a suitable housing to get these guys to actually move in. So that includes having doors, walls, proper lighting, that sort of thing. The guy here is dealing with this. You know, one game I was considering playing one of these days for stream, I've decided against it just because it's a game that really is it'd take a very long time to do so. Is Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma 1 is like in my top 3 games of all time. Dragon's Dogma 1 is like it's one of the best games I've ever played. I've beaten that game so many times, it is not even funny. That game is an absolute classic, and it's really sad what they did with the second game. Because the second game, it's a good game. It's terribly optimized, though. It's disappointing when compared to the first, in my opinion. They basically made... So there was a complaint in the first game about the warrior class being the only class that has, you know, one set of moves. And, you know, only able to hold 4 moves. You know, so every class except for the warrior in the first game in Dragon's Dogma can carry up to 8 skills and a different weapon and all that stuff. And the warrior can only carry 4. Well, guess what Dragon's Dogma 2 did? Instead of giving, you know, the warrior its fair shake of, you know, 8 weapons and all that stuff, you know what they said? Let's make every class the warrior and only have access to 4 moves at a time. It's so dumb. They actually were, like, making the most idiotic decisions because I genuinely think Capcom, like, I don't know if Capcom can actually make good games anymore other than the Resident Evil games. Like, I'm sorry. Monster Hunter games, the only good Monster Hunter games, in my opinion, are some of the older ones and World. I don't like Rise. I fucking hate Rise, actually. Wilds is an unoptimized mess, and that's getting review bombed because of how mediocre it is, and also how terribly optimized it is. I don't know, man. Capcom used to be, like, Dude, I had so much faith in Capcom, like, when I was, waiting for Dragon's Dogma 2 to release. Like, you would not believe how much stuff I had. But yeah, have you not seen this game before, Matt? Have you not seen, Terraria before? RE's engine doesn't seem good for open worlds, and that's what I agree with. But also, they could just do the bare minimum to make sure it gets optimized, you know? Like, they could do the bare minimum to make sure it gets optimized. Hey, Wildma, how you doing today, brother? Yeah, I don't know. No, I've never seen this. Oh, this one's a classic. It's a classic, and it's one of the best-selling games on Earth. I think it's in, like, the top 10, top 15, top 20 or so. Around there. Yeah, no, this game gets progressively faster and better as you go on. Man, I want to get my 360 fix so I can get the old, console edition. Console edition, experience going. Yeah, no, okay, can I make this jump? Yes, I can. Oh, gosh, we didn't even... Oh, we got unlucky. No good cave over here. Oh, well, hopefully the other place does. Vulture. Man. I agree, Twin. Yeah, so here's the thing, Twin. Dragon's Dogma 1 is, like I said, it's one of my favorite games of all time. It's got its issues. It's a bit clunky, but it's just genuinely one of my favorite games of all time, right? That game works well in the... I feel like that game worked really well in the open world format. Like, it doesn't have any performance issues. Granted, it's a 10-year-old game, 13-year-old game at this point, actually. But, like, still, like, if I can play Silent Hill, you know, remake and all that stuff just fine. If I can play Doom: The Dark Ages, which has a higher system requirement at, you know, on nightmare quality at 100 FPS, like, no frame gen, like, I don't know, then why... I don't know. The only way I can play through, So here's the thing. There's an issue. They've already admitted it before in the thing. You're like... Capcom's like, oh... Like, they said when the game released, when everyone was complaining about the performance, they're like, oh yeah, so it doesn't actually matter what your GPU is, because it's gonna lag no matter what. You know why? It's because we fucked up on the CPU, usage. That's literally what they said. They admitted it, and guess what? After a whole year, they haven't fixed it. I hate Capcom. Like, genuinely, Dragon's Dogma 1 is one of the greatest games I've ever played in my life. And... it's like one of the most unique games I've ever played. Basically mixes like Devil May Cry with fucking, you know, with basically just like Shadow of the Colossus and all that stuff. But, you know, it had its issues. It had its issues like, you know, like some of the stuff was a bit clunky. The combat wasn't. The combat is one of the cleanest I've ever seen in a video game. But, you know, it's like, then they just ruin it. But can it run Crysis? Remember when that game was a benchmark for PC gaming? Still a gorgeous game. Hell yeah. I'll make a cactus pickaxe. Man. Yeah, no, and my game can also run... Man. Yeah, I just don't get why games are so unoptimized now. The Silent Hill 2 remake isn't greatly optimized, I'll admit that. But like I was still able to play it just fine like for the entire game on my PC. And I've actually been able to play it better. I've been doing New Game Plus in that, which adds a bunch, by the way. It adds a bunch of new stuff, cool stuff. I still love Crysis 1. What that game did with textures, physics, and AI back then is insane. You know what's even crazier? Doom 3 used to be that type of game. Like, I think Doom 3 genuinely, like, was, like, so I think at the time that game was like actually like so highly advanced that it was like almost like you would have to have like a god PC back then to play that game. From what I remember, at least, like the lighting engine, Doom 3 still looks great. I mean, I agree. The lighting engine has really aged beautifully. It is probably, I think it's one of the first ever video games that had, I think it is actually the first video game that ever had actual like real-time lighting. Which I think that lighting still looks better. I actually think the lighting and reflections in that game are betterly made and optimized than newer game technologies. Yeah, Crysis is ridiculously pretty, and yeah, Doom 3 is also amazingly as well on PC. Yeah, they were just monsters back in the day. You know, I'm still saying, like, Silent Hill 2 remake, that is probably one of my favorite experiences I've probably had in a long time in gaming. I actually adored that. I've been just playing that for the New Game Plus. It has just been, yeah, and they just add a lot of cool stuff to like the New Game Plus. Like they added a chainsaw at the very beginning of the game. So now I have like a super good melee weapon that just like a new melee weapon that just like insta kills motherfuckers. Another game I need to play again is Resident Evil 7. I love that game. Favorite Resident Evil by far. I know people are trying to like twist the knife by saying, oh, the game was never that good. All it did was revive the franchise, but it's unbelievably mid. It's like, dude, I don't care, man. You can go whine about, you can go talk about how Resident Evil 7 didn't fit your fancies of the old tank control games, but like, it's genuinely, I think it is the best Resident Evil game. I don't care what nobody says about Resident Evil 2 or the classics. Like the classics are cool, you gotta respect them, but like still, I mean, like Resident Evil 7, it's goated. It's a really good game. Really good game. You should stream the BioShock maybe one day. Very good gunplay and campaign as well. I've been thinking of that. I mean, I've played through most of BioShock 1, never beat it, but I already know the twist, so I just don't know if I'd get that much. I don't know if I'd get as much satisfaction out of playing that on stream. You know, considering the fact that I know the twist and I know everything. Granted, I guess you could argue the same about the Silent Hill 2 remake, but like, I don't know. The BioShock is a game that I've definitely wanted to finish, but I never did, but I already know the twist. So I feel like if I did play it, I think a lot of the illusion would be, the mystery and all that would just be kind of hurt for me. 2 and Infinite are better. I love Infinite. I'm gonna say it. Infinite's the only one I've actually beaten. Infinite I have beaten I beat it as a kid like 8 different times. That game is incredible. But apparently there's been a recent bunch of people that hate the game. I don't get it, man. There's just so many games I like that have just recently been the targeting fire for newer players to say that this ruined the franchise. This wasn't the same as everything else. I don't know. I feel like Infinite was so good. Yeah, BioShock 1, BioShock 2 I played part of, and I loved playing as the Big Daddy. Pause. Dude, did y'all see the Diddy? Yes, I know I'm not like a big, I know I'm not the type of guy that wants to talk about this type of thing, but like, dude, the Diddy, that stuff just like actually proves how much of a fucking wealth imbalance is in the world, dude. The fact that this man had piles of evidence, that like physical evidence strapped upon him, and they legitimately just let this man only get guilty on 2 things. And one of the things they didn't find him guilty on was racketeering, which the FBI only does if they know someone's guilty. So that has like a 95, what is it? Racketeering is like a 95% conviction rate. So there's actually like I feel like there's some crazy stuff going on. Dude, the jury, dude, that stuff was actually jaw-dropping, dude. Just because the show, money rules all, yeah. That stuff is really unfortunate, because that guy's a genuine piece of shit. who actually just does not deserve to be on this Earth. In fact, he deserves to be sent to, like, fucking Mars or some shit to be as far away from people as humanly possible. I'm personally hoping some vigilante type shit happens. I know it's, like, bad to, like, prey on someone's downfall, but that dude is genuinely, like, Evel Knievel. Like, dude, that dude is, like, a berserk villain. That dude's on the level of evil as, like, a berserk villain. He is a monster. One of the most evil people, I think, on Earth. But yeah, I knew to an extent that something bad was gonna happen, at least with it. Or at least he was either gonna get Epsteined or he was just gonna get set free, because you know how much dirt he probably has on, like, every politician on Earth? He most definitely has, like, the most shit on every American fucking famous person there is. I think that's the only reason I can even think that he gets set free. Is because he has so much dirt that they just don't want him talking. Probably a dirt on the judges, too. Just saying. Well, at least we found our cave. I don't know, man. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Sadly, a lot of the victims, a lot of people who lost their lives to him are just not going to get any of the justice that they deserve. Allegedly. I can say the word allegedly nowadays. Well, his name and franchise is ruined, so let's see how it plays out. He's going to get some time, but not that much, so if any. I'm hoping he gets the maximum, which he won't, of 10 years, at the very least. That would, at the very least, make it to where someone could kill him in prison or something. Hey, what class are you going to play? I actually don't know yet. How's it going, Leopard? How have you been? Yeah, I actually don't know which class I'm gonna play. Yeah, I'm hoping he gets the maximum, but I know he's gonna get, like, 6 months probation. He's actually, I swear to you, he's gonna get probation. Probation. That's what it's gonna be. I think that stuff is so. That's the type of thing that makes me hate Hollywood. I think Hollywood's one of the worst places on Earth. And by the way, never go to Hollywood, dude. Never go to LA. Never go to any of those places unless you're looking to have your life absolutely ruined by some creeps. Like I like looking at everything you see, like the Nickelodeon stuff like that. That's the type of stuff that makes me realize that I don't think there's like a single innocent person on Earth. Nope, that's a stretch to say. There's a lot of people who are definitely not into this stuff. Like most people in Hollywood, dude. Like I don't know. I say 2 to 5, and he will be put out in under 2 years. Just a guess, but still a slap on the wrist. Yeah. I'm just hoping since he's at an older age, I'm hoping that he just like dies of old age in prison. Like I know there's it won't be what he deserves, because he deserves a lot worse, but allegedly, he he is genuine, and I'm so screwed. No, I'm not. Oh, yes, I am. Actually, no, I'm not. Oh, I might be. Hold up. I played so much Terraria that I got bored from playing, now I'm playing, Doom and Ultra Kill. 300 hours just in base Terraria with mods. I don't know, I don't even know how much. Dude, in base Terraria on, PC, I have, over 1,000 hours. Then T-Mod Loader at 400. I have a pretty good amount of hours, I'd say. I have a pretty decent, small number of hours, of course. Granted, that doesn't even account how many hours I put on PS4 and Xbox 360, especially Xbox 360, dude. I used to play that so often. Same with Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2, I put easily 1,000 hours on. Ultra Kill looks so badass. Ultra Kill's a lot of fun. I love it. Ooh, boys, look what we got. Yo, this is the part of the game where we get our first discoveries. Look at that. Look at that. Ice Blade. Ice Blade. Now this is where Terraria becomes so much better than Minecraft. Because it actually has content. You know, I did see something that actually makes me want to play Minecraft again, like a base Minecraft thing, which was that they're adding actual, like, copper tools. I think that's cool, and an auto sorter. I think that's, like, a really cool feature, actually. I know I'm usually a Minecraft, Debbie Downer, but, like, I think that's really cool of them to add a, like, new tools. Do you like, climbing games like Jump King? Hell no. Hell no. I hate parkour games. Not parkour games, I love parkour games. I hate platforming games. You should play Ultra Kill now. Thunder Sounds. Ultra Kill is a great game. I haven't put as much time as everyone else has in the game because I'm a bit of a simpleton. I just can't put, like... I think Ultra Kill is definitely one of those games. I wish that there was a way to just reset a save file, because I just hate having every weapon back to my disposal immediately. Because I kind of like... I wish there was, like, an option just to do, like, a new game, like, new save type thing. Kind of like a Binding of Isaac. Just like a three save file type thing. I know that'd be convoluted, but, like, still. I just like beginning out on a save, unlocking the weapons through and through. I think it's like a unique experience through that. Getting all the secrets. Have you seen Layer 8 of Ultra Kill? I've seen the trailer. It looks insane. From what I know, there's one more layer after that, right? And then I think the game's gonna fully come out. Ultra Kill's development has been insane. I've been following it for so long. But, I actually haven't played it. I've had it so long, but I've played so little of it. Of what I should have played of it. Which I think is a bit of a regret of mine. I should have definitely played it a bit more. Than what I have, but... Also you can change... Oh, and also you can change saves. Wait, you can change saves? How do you change saves? I wanna, I need to try that sometime. Because I just like unlocking things. I just kind of missed that about the when I used to play Ultra Kill, discovering everything. Man, I'm still thinking about doing that Doom the Dark Ages stream, because I have the mods on that just like get rid of the slow-mo and all that stuff, and also make it to where I can do a side strafe thing. I can sell that for gold. I got the same weapon. Okay, do I complain about it? Yes, I do. Okay, we need to get the hell out of here. Never mind, okay. Menu options, saves, need to put on a new save. Oh, cool. Oh wait, can you like choose between them then? Oh wait, that's sick. Okay, good. You know what I want? I want a Doom roguelike. Is that selfish to think of? A Doom roguelike? Like a Doom style roguelike. It has to be done right, of course, but like, I know there's mods for that, for like Doom Infinite, all that stuff, but like, I'm saying like something that's like, you know, not directly Doom, but like in the boomer shooter type thing. In the vein of that. Just like a shit ton of weapons, shit ton of like body upgrades and all that stuff. Like imagine modern Doom, but like I don't know, your character just like starts off as like a base kind of middling, but then he just kind of like gets like armor upgrades throughout it. Like that'd be crazy. That's kind of why I'm excited about Deep Rock Rogue Core. Deep Rock Galactic Rogue Core is like my most hyped game right now. Ultra Kill mod recommendation: Masquerade Divinity, a mod where you play as Gabriel. It has only until Limbo. Damn, sounds cool. I recently got a game called Fury. I used to play that all the time on the PS4. Man, I used to love Fury, and I still do. It's a great game. Well, tomorrow's Friday, so it'd be a good night for a Doom stream. Probably get some good views as well. Yeah, I have to see exactly what to do for a Doom stream, though. I'm trying to think of exactly, just like something that's fresh. Okay. We haven't died yet. It's plus. But I imagine that'll change soon. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. If we get Hermes boots, we could honestly probably take on the Eye Cthulhu. There's so many spiked slimes, bro. Oh, come on. There we go. I will say one thing, they need to split, in Terraria, they need to split up, I think they need to split up, melee and projectiles, like, to have, like, a kind of pseudo, I don't know. That's definitely something in Terraria. Yeah, this is like Zelda and Stardew Valley had a baby, lol. Hell yeah. I think this was slightly inspired. Spike slimes are a pain in the brown bottom. Yeah, I agree. Spike slimes are a big pain. Man, I'm gonna say it. I did not enjoy I know everyone else enjoys this, so this is gonna be a crazy take. I don't enjoy Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I don't. I genuinely don't enjoy either of the games. I think Wind Waker is so much better than Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Like, is that crazy to say? Is that crazy of me to say? Like, I think, like, I just didn't get as much enjoyment out of... I just thought, like, Breath of the Wild, after a while, it just kind of got monotonous, yeah? Like, I felt, like... I don't know. Because, like, a lot of the game of Breath of the Wild, and I know, like I said, people will call me crazy for it, people will say bad opinion, bad take. I just think, like, it's such a departure from the series, and, like, I'm not the type of guy that thinks the formula for these games should stay the exact same, but I just felt like the world was so empty, in Breath of the Wild, and I didn't have a problem much with, like, the durability system. It's just, like, I don't know, I just find it just feels kind of meaningless to play it. I don't know. Does anyone else have that opinion? Because, like, I've been having that opinion for so long. There is another opinion I have that will probably get even more flack, to be honest. Because the fans of the game are crazy. Dude, I think, I'm saying it, Ghost of Tsushima is actually like some Ubisoft type shit. It is so mid. Breath of the Wild was great, but I enjoy the old 64 Zeldas like Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time. Yeah, maybe I'm just not a real Zelda fan. I think it's like a good game. Now everyone has their own opinions. There's no wrong answer unless you said Doom or Ultra Kill is bad and you're wrong as fuck. Hell yeah. But yeah, no, like I think like Breath of the Wild's a good game. I don't think it's a bad game. It's just like it just doesn't hit me as like other Zelda games have, especially Wind Waker. Wind Waker's just like an actual dream Zelda game. It's such a good game. Like, Wind Waker is... I also love Twilight Princess. I know people have criticized the game over the years. I think that's a fine game. I actually like it on the Wii. Because motion controls are sick. I just thought motion controls were so cool. Because I used to own, like, a Kinect as a kid, and I used to love, like, the Xbox Kinect. Same with the Wii. I just thought they were so cool. I used to play, like, oh, what was it? They used to have, like, a Floor is Lava type, like, theater game and that stuff, like Fruit Ninja, dude. They used to have so much cool shit. They used to have so much cool shit on the Xbox Kinect, but then it flopped. So it just kind of went down the drain, which sucks because I really like it. I really liked it back in the day. Dude, Xbox Kinect used to be the shit, dude. It used to be the actual, like, the greatest thing to me. I used to play so much, man. I love Breath of the Wild, but I played it with my girlfriend. I think sharing the load made it easier to go through. I do get burnt out in most open world games. I've heard the focused entry experience. They're not my thing either, but okay for change. Me, I'm a boomer shooter first, and other shooters RPG second. I like the thing is, like I said, I really do think it's a good game. It's just not my type of Zelda game. I've been seeing some stuff go around. Apparently like there's also been like, I mean, as well. There's also been a bit of, I don't know. I've never been a Final Fantasy guy either. My dad loves Final Fantasy VII to death. Like, it's his favorite. It's what he calls his favorite game of all time. In my opinion, Ghost of Tsushima is a go-to game. It's fun. Hope Ghost of Yotai is good. Yeah. The reason I think like the reason I just think Ghost of Tsushima is great is like I think it's fine to like the game, but like, and I think there's definitely good aspects about it. Like I do love the I think they did a really good job with the with like the world itself for Japanese stuff. But I just think it's just like, I don't know. I just feel like there's so many games in the genre. Them glitches in the new Zelda are crazy, man. Like, they break the game and shit. I don't know. Ghost of Tsushima's like, it's one of those games. It feels like it'd be more of a comfort food type game. Like, you know, it's like, it feels like there's just like a lot of games already in that part of the genre that do its job. That's just kind of how I feel about it. And like, you know, I respect that people enjoy those types of things. I still think it's better than anything Ubisoft can put out, because Ubisoft is actual trash. I think Ubisoft is by far probably the worst company. No. EA is. EA, Nintendo. Well, actually, at least Nintendo releases decent games. Even if I think Mario Kart World is absolute dog shit. $80 for a game that they're going to be nerfing everything on. I agree with you. They're trash. Ubisoft is trash. Yeah, the only games I could play from them nowadays is their old games. Because their old games are just peak. Like, they used to make good games. They used to. Like, I don't know. Like, I think like stuff like the old Far Cry games, like Far Cry 2 and Far Cry 3, like, especially Far Cry 3, are just, like, really, really good games. Rayman, dude, Rayman Origins, Rayman Legends, dude, peak video games. Like, I don't know. But then they just, like, threw it down the drain by it just becoming nothing but release the same game, release the same type of games every time. Let's just milk Assassin's Creed for 15,000 years. And I never really cared about Assassin's Creed either. I don't even care what anyone says about the Ezio trilogy and all that stuff. I never really cared too much. It was very unique during its time, but still, just like the way they've milked it, it's just, I don't know, man. They just like don't have any new ideas. Like, I get people also try to say Siege is a good game, but I don't care about Siege. It's a multiplayer shooter game. Like, anyone can basically do that and have fun, especially since they fucking abandoned it. The community is the ones who are keeping it alive, dude. Assassin's Creed Shadows is good, but it will not compare to Ghost of Yotai. Saying Assassin's Creed Shadows good is a bit of a stretch. It's just another Ubisoft Far Cry game. That's just about how to feel about it, I think. Like, Ubisoft doesn't make good games anymore. They just make serviceable, fine games. Like, it'll be enjoyable, but like, is it worth $70 to play another Assassin's Creed game? Is it worth that? Like, I don't know. I guess people will try to say the same thing about Yakuza, but like, at least Yakuza has humor and funny stuff behind it. I don't know. I think Rainbow Six Siege will always have a following because of its competitive aspect. Yeah. And like, it's cool. It looks cool. Like, I don't know. Ubisoft, I really think they're not the ones who really kept it alive. It's legitimately just the community that keeps that game alive. In fact, the game was gonna die if it wasn't for literally everyone in the community and like people like Jinxie keeping the game alive. Like, I don't know. It's granted, I guess you could say the same thing about Team Fortress 2, but at least Team Fortress 2 at its base, like it did not survive off of a competitive thrive for the game. It survived off of basic love for the game. It's not that bad. It's really good compared to other Ubisoft games nowadays. I'll take your word for it, but like, I don't know. I've seen the acting of that game, and it does not. The acting looks absolutely god awful. What, dude? That one scene with that. Oh my god, dude. I don't know. Like, I feel like what falls behind very good. Like, I feel like comparing it, saying it's good compared to Ubisoft games, like, I just don't know what that means. Because, like, are we talking about, like, Ubisoft now? Because if something's, like, even, like, really good compared to it, like, I feel like most things would be good compared to it, you know? I don't really know. I'm just a hater. I'm just a chronic hater of Ubisoft. I think they are garbage. I don't think they have it in their guts to make a proper, unique game anymore. I just think they're corporately dead. They're creatively bankrupt. And you know, like, people will enjoy them. I'm fine, but like, I don't know. Whatever. I just think whatever gets them bankrupt fastest is what I'll appreciate. So them making bad games is honestly a service to the world if it gets them bankrupt faster. They're just bad. Same with EA. You know, actually, I'm gonna say it. EA. Let me tell you something. EA is a company that deserves to rot and burn. And you know what they did? They canceled the Dead Space 2 remake. You know why? Because the first one wasn't profitable enough. When it got over like 2 million sales. So we missed out on a Dead Space 2 remake because of a gosh dang greedy employee not seeing it. Nothing wrong with your opinions. We all like different stuff. I agree, yeah. I'm not hating on your opinion. I just really don't like Ubisoft. I just hate them with all my guts. I get passionate in my Ubisoft hate, especially since they decided that Rayman's too kiddish. We don't want to release kids games anymore, so no more Rayman. When the fact that Rayman had so many fucking boobs in that game, dude. Come on. That game was not a kids game. Ubisoft used to be the GOAT till they screwed themselves. They used to have Trials, actually like good Trials games, like Evolution. They used to have the Far Cry series Unlock and Key, so they just decided to ruin it by becoming the same thing every time. It's just like they're a comfort food studio. All they release is comfort food for like people that just want the same game. You know, EA though. EA makes me pissed. I hate EA. Even more so than Ubisoft. The fact that the Dead Space 2 remake will never come out now because of them it just makes me so mad. What? Okay. Sorry. I don't know why Dragon is so... Oh. Leopard. It's because... Okay. Now let me state this. At its place, is it a bad game? No. But does it ruin everything? Does it ruin like a lot of the lore points and what... I don't know. People, listen, the thing is, when you have good games in the past, like the original Dragon Age games, that actually had like seriousness to the story and the monsters around it. Like the fact that they turned one of their monsters, I forget the name of it, like one of their monsters that used to be a complete fucking like monster, dude, like a complete nightmare, absolutely terrifying to deal with. Like the fact that they just turned one of those like things, like whenever you see one, it's just like you know you're in for a fucking serious thing, or like the characters know that they're in. I don't know, man. When the games turn that into a an absolute joke of a thing, to where like it goes from a grounded serious game to just people cracking jokes every 2 seconds. It's so Leopard. The modern like Marvel movies aren't bad. Like now all they do is like gags and catchphrases and all that stuff. That's how people feel about Veilguard. Veilguard is literally just like a modern Marvel movie compared to old Marvel movies. New Dragon Age versus an old Dragon Age. Things used to be taken seriously in their story. Now it's just not. That's why people don't like it. It's not a bad game. It's just not good compared to what was there, which is why people are disappointed. But yeah, no, I do think it's weird to call it a bad game. I just think it's just kind of a bastardization of old Dragon Age. Yeah, I'm still mad at EA. Killed Fight Games franchise. Would love a modern FN. Hell yeah. Yeah, EA just sucks. You know, just the older Dragon Age just took things a lot more serious. That's why Leopard. The old Dragon Ages were more of a serious and I guess better told narrative and better made game. Yep, if it was like the She-Hulk, it would be trash. Yeah, it's more of like like the new Captain America movie. Like, it's not a bad movie, but it's just like it just commits so much modern. It just doesn't have soul to it like the other game, like their older games had, and a lot of fans just really don't like that. I don't think Veilguard's a bad game. It's just it doesn't have as much. It doesn't have soul. Oh, I got the bat. 36 damage. Hell yeah. It doesn't have as much soul as it should, and it just I think people as well just like think that the franchise's potential's been abused and used up, where it's not being used as it should, or where it could. I don't know. I think a lot of the hate for the game comes out of love for the franchise, in my opinion. Hell, that's what. The reason I hate Borderlands 3, like, it's a bunch of hate that comes from love for the franchise. I love Borderlands 2, and I love the world that they tried to create, or that they did create. But just like Borderlands 3 just hurt it so bad with where the world's direction went, that I just hated it. And I don't think it's a bad game, although I do think, to me, it's like a bad Borderlands game by far, and it ruins a lot of the world building. I just think it doesn't put the potential of the Borderlands series where it should be. Magic Mirror, hell yeah. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm probably spouting absolute nonsense right now. I don't know. What's another game? Thank you for the stream. It's nice to listen to while I'm waiting for my friends. Hell yeah. Thank you for stopping by there and listening in, Dwayne the Pebble. Is very nice to you, and I hope you have a nice time with your friends, bro. Hope you have a nice time with your friends. The golfer. Oh yeah, there's golfer in this game. I forgot. Yeah, no problem, Dwayne. Hope you have fun. Hope you have fun with your friends there. Oh, we found a golfer, guys. Shit. Yeah, let's go get to the golfer here. There's the golfer. Oh shit, ant lions. Okay, this golfer is getting on my nerves, dude. Okay. Okay, we got the golfer. Now we can set up a golf course, dude. I'm gonna set up a golf course because we're gonna be like that. Oh fuck, I hit myself. I have 1 health. The underground desert is the hardest. Oh yeah, I agree. Come on, 1 second left. Man, I cannot wait for Super Meat Boy 3D to hear, if you want, just kill. Dude, to hear, what's up, brother? Dude, hell yeah, what's up to hear? From Dying Light, hell yeah, hell yeah. Goated game, by the way, goated game. Oh, Golfer's dead. Golfer died, guys. Oh no. Anyway. Oh my god, he sniped my ass. Super Meat Boy 3D is gonna be peak. Dude, I agree, dude. Super Meat Boy is my favorite platformer ever. I love Super Meat Boy to death. Super Meat Boy is so much fun. And the fact that, like, it's so sad. It's so sad nowadays whenever I see people that don't know the Super Meat Boy games. It's so sad to me. Because Super Meat Boy is, like, my favorite platformer ever. It's just so sad to see that it's gone to obscurity. I'm so glad it's going to be coming back to the main things. I'm really hoping they don't fuck it up. If they fuck it up, I'm gonna cry. Super Meat Boy Forever was trash. But I know that was just basically a mobile game that was turned into a Steam game. So I can forgive them on that. But 3 Super Meat Boy is going to be peak. It's the Dark Souls of platformers. Come on, man. Don't say it's the Dark Souls of something. You know, Dark Souls, really, man. I feel like Dark Souls. I feel like Souls-like is. I love Souls games. When I say this, I'm just have to preface. I love Souls games. I just think Souls-like is kind of a dumb term. I just don't think it. Like I don't know. Like, what is it supposed to mean? It's more like a intentionally built, like, I don't know, Metroidvania with a dodge roll. I love Dark Souls games. I played through them all. Except for Demon Souls. I love it, though. I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna say this as well. And this thing would also be seen as blasphemous, right? For me to say, as a Souls fan. As a Souls fan, like, I like games like Dark Souls 2 and all them a lot as well. Like, I think Dark Souls 2 I like better than 1. Dark Souls is the peak of the series, in my opinion. I think it's Elden Ring, and I think Bloodborne is a really good game. It's just like, I really do think people, I don't know. There's one problem I have with Bloodborne is just like I think the fan base sometimes get a bit annoying with how they talk about. Just like, I don't know. I feel like whenever you're trying to talk about how good of a game is, I feel like it's just a bad thing to have it to where you're just undermining another game just to make your game seem better. Like, especially since they're all good games, because like, I just think there's a lot of Bloodborne fans that, like, I get their passion about their game, but like, a lot of them will undermine their game. But also, I think it's a really good game. I really like it. It's definitely probably my second to third favorite in the series. I think Sekiro might be higher on it for me because I really like Sekiro. Sekiro's really fun. If you haven't played that, go play it. It's so good. Very different from their other games, but a very fun game nonetheless. I wish I had a Spelunker potion. And I don't really think it's. I think Bloodborne isn't, for me, not the best in the series. I think it's a great one. Top 3 for me. But I think it is. I don't know. I never really. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I'm a contrary. I just have different feelings about games than a lot of people. Elden Ring is peak and the fan base is annoying. Oh, I agree with that as well. I think there's just a fan base in general for those games. Yeah, I think it's annoying for people that I think it's annoying for people that gatekeep. I think the Soul series is full of gatekeepers, and that is my least favorite part of the Soul series in general. I think the gatekeepers are actually just like vile, and they hurt the game. Any of the games that they touch. I think the Soul series is so much more than just fucking, you know, I think the Soul series is so much more than just, you know, than just strength build, only, you know, hardcore things. I think the casual playthrough is very fun. You know, like, man, I just think I do think a lot of the fans really do hurt people's ability to just get into the game. I played Blood Samurai build, and it's a lot of fun. That was actually my first ever build that I ever did. And I beat the game with was Blood Samurai back in the old days. I did like Rivers of Blood and all that stuff. Dude, like when I fully upgraded that. That stuff was like some of the most fun I've had in a long time with games. It's so fun. And just like I hate that like a lot of people just see anything that's like a good build, they just like, this makes the game easier. It's not a real way to play the game. I think that's an issue with a lot of games. Yeah, I'm gonna say though, like, I think Bloodborne's biggest problem, other than some of the areas, I don't know. I'm not someone that's really, I like gothic stuff, but I really do think the oversaturation of it is one of my issues with the game. And I know that's a controversial take. But I think that I just never have cared about. I've never cared about how much of the gothic like type of appearance gets to me, because like I always feel like a lot of the game feels. I think a lot of the art style does start to wear down on me at the near end of the game, or so when just 90% of it's just gothic. So it never really feels like it changes like in the way that I think it should. I do love the cosmic horror type stuff that happens some of the times. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna grab my food real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. Man. Woo. Yeah, Terraria music is peak. Silent Hill F. Silent Hill F is like probably my most hyped game of the year. Silent Hill F is genuinely my most hyped game of the year, other than maybe Dying Like the Beast. You know, Silent Hill is... Silent Hill is such a good franchise. You know, I think, I think it's just so fun. Silent Hill 2 Remake is one of my favorite gaming experiences I've ever had. Calamity Mod is also peak. I love Calamity Infernium. I need to play Infernium. My cousin recently did. And yeah, he played it all the way through. I played through Calamity by itself. A long while back. On Revengeance. It's very fun. Very fun game. Ooh, light crystal. Ooh, gold. I can use all that to make Spelunker potions. Infernium is peak. I'm so dead. God damn it. I hate auto build. Auto build screwed me, chat. Auto build screwed me. Yeah, man. Silent Hill 2, though. Yeah, Silent Hill 2 is a must-play experience, in my opinion. If you like psychological horrors, at least. You know, Infernium's something I've been planning on playing. Although I plan on playing it probably with my uncle whenever he gets his, in the 5 years that it's taken him to get a new PC. If he ever gets one. That's the first thing we're gonna probably do is play modded Terraria. That's actually what we've said multiple times. Sucks that modded Terraria hasn't come to consoles. Because I really think that would boost. That would be so good for the game. Oh god, another one. Okay, we've got a safety spot. Do I have any torches? There we go. Torches. I did not regret one bit, but when I played it, I always play Infernium because the bosses are so boring without. I don't know why. I don't know, man. Probably because they're not as cinematic. I think the best boss in Terraria is the probably Empress of Light. At least for how cool she is. She is one of the coolest bosses I've ever seen. I know people like those mods where they just make her like a fucking like, I don't know, beacon of light who just does like covers the entire screen. But to be honest, I just like how her fight looks in general. It's so fun. This is a very pretty fight. And very fun. back up. I can make it back up. I can make it. I can make that. Come on, let's go. We made it. We lived. Let's teleport back. Yeah, what other games are coming out this year, Leopard? You know many other games are coming out this year? I know Dying Like the Beast, Dying Like the Beast, I know Killing Floor 3 is coming out, but I don't know if I'm excited for it because it's probably going to be bad, unfortunately. Despite Killing Floor being such a fun franchise, it's just like, the recent looks of the game just don't look good, man. Mafia, the old country. Oh shit, I'm making another Mafia game? I didn't know that. Next year's gonna be a big game year for bangers because I think games like I think Super Meat Boy is like my most hyped game for next year. I don't care about anyone that says, bro, how about GTA 6? I'm like, hell no, I don't care. I don't care about GTA 6. I'm not even gonna get GTA 6. I don't care. I don't like GTA 5. Why would I get 6? Why would I get 6 if I don't like 5? It just seems like a waste of $100, man, for what they're gonna charge for that game. Like, I don't care what people think of GTA 5. I don't care. I don't think GTA 6 is gonna be worth my money. I don't care about all the realistic details they're adding. Is the game gonna be fun? Yeah, Mafia looks fire. Oh shit. Yeah, I haven't seen the new Mafia game. I've seen the Mafia games in the past, and they look fun. Oh yeah, Hollow Knight Silksong! Hollow Knight Silksong is supposed to release this year. Finally. Yeah, that is something I'm really hyped for, actually. Hollow Knight Silksong is gonna be peak game. I'm calling it now. It's gonna be utter peak. The amount of peak it'll be is peak beyond peak. You know what's gonna be crazy? I'm calling this now. There's gonna be people. There's gonna be people out there who's gonna say that Silksong's trash when it releases because it's not the exact same as the first, or it's. I don't know. I can already call it. There's always people whenever sequels for their games come out, they get like super antsy and call it trash over anything being different. I'm calling it now. There's gonna be people that are calling it trash. The DLC that became a game. Hell yeah. I don't know. I'm just calling things like I see it. I think people are gonna start hating on. I think there's gonna be a group of people, loud minority, that start hating on Silksong. Like specifically, like the very strict Hollow Knight fans. When in actuality, the game's gonna be received really well because it's probably gonna be an absolute amazing video game. Dude, you want to know the worst? Actually, I'm gonna say this: the worst. Yeah, I don't know how Silksong is like peak gaming. I don't know, man. People find a way. People find a way. Like, trust me on this. People find a way to complain about video games. Like, no matter what, even if a game is the most peak game that's ever released in the history of mankind, it will somehow have its own hater. How are they gonna hate on Silksong? They're probably gonna like spot out very minute, like, animation flaws, dude, where they're gonna say, oh, this is a missing detail, this game doesn't have as many details. They're just gonna say shit. It's actually what's gonna happen. People are just gonna say shit, and I'm calling it. Like when you see like the hate threads on Reddit or stuff like that, people saying this game's not quite up to par with the first game, it's actually pretty bad compared to the first game. Like there's some guy I've been seeing around as well, like the Resident, or the the Final Fantasy VII remake, which granted I don't really care about Final Fantasy. Like there's like so many people. I've seen this one guy, especially this one guy's just gotten popular, just building an army of people just to shit talk the game, not being a one-to-one exact recreation of the original Final Fantasy VII. And then he just like goes in. Anyone says that like it's unreasonable to think that like it's just going to be a one-to-one in terms of gameplay. It's just like, what was it? The guy would just like start going in and like start whining about it, dude. People will find a way to complain about anything. Like I don't even like care about the Final Fantasy VII remake, but like I think it's stupid to like start saying it's bad because it's not a one-to-one recreation of the original game. Yeah, I know. People are gonna find a way. So yeah, pardon. People are gonna find a way. It is just in human nature to want to complain about something. At least brain-rotted fanbase with no updates is Hollow Knight. I think the no update brain-rotted fanbase is TF2, Team Fortress 2, Titanfall 2. Dude, Titanfall fans are just they're like hopeless now, dude. They have no future of a future game because EA canceled it, by the way. Not only did they cancel Dead Space 2 remake, they also canceled Titanfall 3. They thought it wouldn't be profitable. EA is so pathetic, dude. EA is so pathetic. It makes me sad. It makes me sick seeing a company like EA even able to exist. When they just like stop like dude. It's so sad. It's so sad, man. Gaming gets hurt because of these big idiot corporations holding on to these amazing IPs and just hoarding them. Because they bought them out. They bought them out and decided to do nothing with them. Like Hytale. Hytale has no chance of ever releasing now because Riot Games and also just the devs, I guess, fucked off and kelp, man. Like, how do you work on a game for 10 years? 10 years. Titanfall fans are long gone. How do you work on a game for 10 years? And it just goes away, it's canceled, it's gone forever. Man, it makes me sick. It makes me sick. At the very least, release like the assets to people, like community, the people who've been waiting on it for 10 years. Why did EA cancel the Dead Space 2 remakes? Dead Space remake was peak, I know. And they canceled it. They canceled it because the first one wasn't profitable enough. It wasn't profitable enough, guys. This is what I hate, man. Money culture, like... I heard someone say it best, right? Modern gaming companies have one goal in mind. Spend as much money as possible to make their games sell better because they spend so much money on fucking nothing. Like, from what I hear, they just, like, spend actually, like, so much money on almost, like, nothing. Just so, like, the game seems more advanced and more people buy it. It's like, dog, okay, how are you gonna expect, like, I don't know, man. How about instead of spending money on nothing, how about you actually spend money on making the game good? Instead of just spending it on, like, very stupid things just to make the game seem like it's gonna take more. I don't get it. Like, gaming companies are ruining themselves. Like, EA doesn't have a single care for gaming. You know, Microsoft doesn't either. Ubisoft doesn't. All they care about is, like, the money that they generate out of it. They don't care about the games they release. Larian Studios is a studio that cares about the game that they release. You know, I don't know, man. It just makes me sick seeing how these gaming companies use gaming just to like get some sick gains out of it. Man, One day I want to make my own game, but it probably won't turn out good because I'm not really, I don't know coding. I would need to learn coding. Make. Yeah, I'd like to make my own game one day, but I don't know how to code, so it would be impossible for me. And also I'm not good at making art or anything, assets for a game, so no. That probably wouldn't be for me. Unless I learned all those things. I think it'd be a very fun process. Like I've dabbled in stuff. Like I do map creation and Doom, but that's like a much easier thing to do than like actual game building. Because like I don't know. Yeah, I really hope. We hate EA. They only air quotes make air quotes FIFA because they don't change not a singular pixel, bro. Yep. You know what's even the worst? You know what's even worse? Those gaming companies that make games that are so bad, but the only thing good about them is their graphics. Dude, if you're just gonna make a game only about graphics, like I've been saying it for so long, games should not make games based just for graphics. And I think graphics should be made in a way to where they can be leaded into like, I don't know, having a super low option. You know, so like that so it just doesn't cut off people from actually playing the games. Like, Unreal Engine 5 is an unoptimized mess. Absolute garbage. EA is trash. Yeah. I think graphics are genuinely like where gaming's downfall has come. Gaming graphics are where it's come. Because optimization is just not on anyone's priority anymore. It's not. There's none to be found. Absolutely none. There's no saving grace to it. It's legitimately just like like, okay. And also the new GPUs really suck as well. Now they're just banking in on AI frames. Not actual real performance, just AI. It's so stupid. It's scamming people for thousands of dollars just for something that barely works. Dude, I don't care about graphic games. Games are supposed to be fun, not to look beautiful. Like, I think it's fine for a game to look good as long as it's made to be optimized well, and if there's an option to have it on a lower option. Like, there should always be an option for a game to, you know, not be on this ray tracing bullcrap. And now they're forcing ray tracing, which I think is BS. I think it's actually, like, garbage that they're forcing ray tracing now for video games. I know Doom the Dark Ages did it, and that game's actually pretty, like, actually really well optimized. I'm gonna say that game is well optimized. It may be a controversial take, but the game, like, on my PC, I have seen games that have such, like, such lower requirements run so much worse. Like, because the thing is, I can play Doom the Dark Ages at 100 FPS on nightmare quality with a 3060. Like, no frame gen at all. No, none. No frame gen in the slightest. It is just, like, I think it's actually a crime that other companies are not able to just do that. Like, and it's just crazy. It's crazy to me that other companies just can't do that, but I don't know. It sucks. Dragon's Dogma 2 is my biggest example of a game that's actually just god-awful dog shit optimized. It is terrible optimizations. And I just think that's really bad. It's really bad for a game just to be unoptimized, you know? I don't know. Thankfully, games like Terraria exist. Pixel art is where games are at its peak, dude. Pixel art just has so much love to it. Actually, though, I need to replay through Hollow Knight. I love Hollow Knight to death, man. Hollow Knight is so good. It's so, so good. Hollow Knight is, like, I don't know. Doom is one of the most optimized games out there because they have it optimized for older consoles. Only game I'm gonna say it, only game that I really hate the optimization for is Eternal. And hear me out. Eternal is 90 gigabytes. 90 gigabytes for its like base game, right? And it crashes all the time for me. But it's a very well optimized game for frame rates. I'll say that. Very well optimized for frame rates and graphics. It looks very nice. Has a great fresh art style. But I'm just saying that game. Leopard, have you seen how much that game crashed on me? Doom Eternal crashed on me 14 times in a 4-hour stream. 14 times. That is my only issue with the Doom Eternal. It's just like, I don't know why it does it either. Like, I don't have it happen even for like Doom the Dark Ages. I don't have any crashes on Doom the Dark Ages at all. But like Doom Eternal, for some reason, just has so many crashes, and I do not know why. I don't even have it as like settings. Only if you're on PC. On console, I never had a single crash. That's because it's console. Yeah, PC, I don't know what's happening. I can't find anything on it to fix it. Like, yeah, 14 to 15 times. Yeah, it's insane. Because I love Doom Eternal. I love it to death. But it's just like, yeah, it's just crashing so much that just it's making it hard for me to enjoy the game properly. Like, I love it. I love the game. It's probably I'd say my number 3 now. Because, well, the crashes, I'm going to say it, the crashes have brought it down for me. Like, right now. For this year, I'm just having it at number 3 instead of number 2. So, Dark Ages takes the spot. Dark Ages takes the spot. As controversial as it is, it takes the spot for me until I can fix that. Yeah, until once I fix that, it'll probably go back to like tied spot. For now, I just can't defend it. I can't defend that crashing, especially on my PC. My PC can play Silent Hill Remake, it can play I prefer Doom on consoles because in my opinion it's easier because all the buttons are closer than PC. Also, my PC is not that good. Agree. Yeah. I think Doom Eternal is the only game. I'm gonna say this. Doom Eternal is just on console, it is very... The game was just made for PC. That's just the sad truth. On console, it's very much harder to have as fun of a time with the game mechanics. And I think that is probably honestly a bigger problem with just like the way Doom Eternal is designed. I think Doom Eternal is a greatly designed game, but it really feels like they were only thinking of keyboard and mouse when they designed it. And I don't know if that's a crazy take or not, but I really do think that they really meant for like, because like I feel like a lot of the game mechanics weren't like they weren't as centered around controllers as it should be. I feel like you should be able to, like games like Counter-Strike. That game's heavily reliant on PC, keyboard and mouse. You can still play it on controller, but it's not a great experience. Like that game's only on PC, unless you have the very rare Xbox 360 port that released a very long time ago. Eternal is my favorite. The Dark Ages is my second favorite. 2016 is my least, if that's a hot take. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I've been thinking about that recently. I've been thinking, yeah, Doom 2016 is probably my lowest ranked on a Doom tier list. I love 2016, but yeah. I don't know. If I just wasn't having so many crashes, I'd still have Doom Eternal as my second favorite. My first favorite is obviously the classics. The classics they have infinite replayability. Like, I just think that having modability, like the old games just having so much modability, so much freedom to express yourself, and the gameplay still holding up as well as it has, it's just what makes me love it. I don't know. I kind of want one of those older style games. I know they're all around and you can make them yourself nowadays, but I just think that, like, I think that, I don't know. I kind of like the game being very reactive around you, like that old style thing, like Quake, Doom. I love the maps just being centered around the player. You know, the world reacts pretty much to the player itself, rather than like, I guess, just the PvE just being like, I don't know. I don't really know, man. I don't know how to describe it. Just kind of, I don't know. There's one Doom 3 mod I need to play, which is the Phobos. Doom 3 Phobos? Is that what the name is? Very good mod, very well made mod. I've only played through the first chapter, but it is so good. And I'll be honest, back in the past, I would have put Doom 64. I prefer the older Dooms than 2016. 2016 is my least favorite. I have played, from all the Dooms I played Doom 1, Doom 2, 2016, Eternal, and Dark Ages. Man, yeah, 2016 is a good game. It's just, it definitely feels like it was leading up to where Eternal went. Doom 3 is a really good game. Doom 3 photos look amazing. Hell yeah. Granted, Doom 3 is a very iffy game for people. Either people absolutely love it like me, or they hate it. It's so weird. I don't get why there's no in-between of... Like, people either think it's like the worst thing to ever happen to the Doom franchise, or they actually really like it, like me. I think it's a very unique game. I think it's a very good Doom game. I think it's a pretty fast-paced game too, once you know what you're doing, and you're actually going through it. Like, I think it's very fun. And no, it is not a survival horror game. It is not. By definition, it is not a survival horror. Just because there's like health kits you pick up around the map does not make it a survival horror. It is maybe an action horror? Definitely not survival horror. Oh wait, Doom 3 is not Doom 3. Doom 3 is not Doom 3, it's Doom 3. That means it's Doom Cube. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Master Geometry joke, boys. Oh, suspicious looking eye. Hell yeah. So much gold, bro. I don't have any torches, do I? Man, we haven't found an underground mushroom biome yet. I'm kind of sad. I love those biomes. Doom Cube, the BFG edition. Hell no! Don't do BFG edition. Don't do it. The original is where it's at. The Doom BFG edition, it's not terrible. Like, you can still play it and have a good time. It just doesn't. It gets rid of the good lighting engine. It gets rid of the good lighting engine and also ruins the gameplay with a stupid shoulder mounted flashlight. That looks super stupid and dumb. The shoulder mounted flashlight is so dumb, and also they made the game super bright for no reason other than, well, actually, I don't know. It just gets rid of the tension. The BFG edition doesn't have the tension or the flair that the original has. Only good thing they did was take out the stamina bar. Only good thing they did. But yeah, also they removed parts of the game as well in the BFG edition, and they also made ammo, which ammo is already pretty abundant in the main game. They made it even more abundant, so the game's even easier. I don't think the game's easy on, like, Nightmare. It's actually a pretty hard game on Nightmare. I'd argue it's probably the Doom experience you'd probably die the most on Nightmare. Because of having, like, 25 health. I hear that stupid worm. Doom 3 was supposed to have a shoulder-mounted flashlight. Well, it didn't. And you know what's crazy about it not having the shoulder-mounted flashlight? It having the regular flashlight, the game was designed around that. So the shoulder-mounted flashlight is legitimately just not a... It's actually just... It's not designed around that. If it was, then it would work much better for the game, but it wasn't designed around the flashlight, the shoulder-mounted flashlight. And honestly, I think that the shoulder-mounted flashlight would have ruined the tension of the game. That's a hot take I have. I really think the shoulder-mounted flashlight is not the way to go. Maybe it would have worked if they made it... Maybe if they reworked the game. If they reworked the game, I think it could work. But they just have to change how much, like, it would. And it would also just take away from the lighting engine. The lighting engine is still, like, top-notch, even to this day. Like, even to this day, just the lighting engine still enamors me for how good it looks. It's the first game to actually have, like, real-time lighting, basically. Or at least one of the first games to have real-time lighting. I don't know if it is directly the first, but it's definitely the one with the most advanced one during its time. Actually, let me look that up. Let me look that up real quick. Was Doom 3 the first game with Doom 3 is the first video game to use fully dynamic per pixel lighting. And it still looks incredible to this day. Actually looks still incredible to this day. And, yeah. Lighting is such a cool thing. Hey, caught in the bottle. Doom is the perfect FPS of them all. All of them? Yeah. Agreed. And I'm gonna fucking die. Hell yeah, I had 4 health. Ugh. Meow, meow. I'm gonna go back up and see if there's any more chicken tenders. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. Ugh. Man. Oh. Dude, someone should make a photo mode mod for Doom 3. That'd be sick. Even any Doom. Geronimo! Oh, never mind. Forgot I put a place to block. Block there. Forgot I placed a block there. Let me grab some of these. Geronimo! Boop. Boink. Loink. Schmoink. Boink. 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 Man. OG overworld music is god tier. Hey, what's up, Shadow? How you doing today, brother? Yeah, overworld music is so good. I'm still sad Terraria... Was it Terraria Outer Worlds or Other Worlds got canceled? What was that game that they had in development that they canceled? It was another Terraria game. Makes me sad. The idea of Doom analog horror, you're a demon trying to document the Doom guy or Doom player after you got a super shotgun and Eternal. Hell yeah. This motherfucker. And I tell you what, Bobby. He climbed my boy Jimmy. Goddamn souffle. It looks so good. Man, it sucks that they canceled it. It would have been so fun. We need another Terraria game, bro. I know some people say if it's so good, then why would we need another one? That's because, well, because we need more. We need more Terraria in the world. Always. There's always a need for Terraria, man. Ah, shite. There we go. Oh, my wallet's too small for my big stack of money. My lobster's too buttery. My steak is too juicy. Don't shoot at me, Salamander. Bro. I get what you're saying. Yes. And yes, I do like haters. I do like haters. Dude, I love Ellis, bro. I can't hate Ellis, man. I don't know how anyone could ever hate Ellis, bro. No, not like Terraria 2 is a title. Ooh. 2 spikes. The great evil of the gaming industry. Dude, I'm gonna say it though. Man, I cannot. Dude, I can't wait. I'm probably after stream I'm either gonna play Dragon's Dogma or I'm gonna be on my Steam Deck. I have 3 things I'm either gonna do tonight. Either after I finish stream tonight, I'm probably gonna either play shit, what was it? Probably either gonna be on my Steam Deck playing what's it called? Probably gonna be playing like Terraria Far Above. I don't know what I'm gonna do after stream. I'll be honest with you. Post more around space. Oh, that's cool. I know there's a game called like Starbound that tried that. Or what was that one Terraria clone game that tried to like do space or like infinite worlds type thing, and then they fucked it up really bad? What was the game? What was the game that did it? I know people were like disappointed with it. What was that game called? I killed myself on that one. Yeah, yeah, what was that Terraria game? Not Terraria, yeah. Remember, it like used to be really hyped up, and then it kind of lost its premise for a while. I don't know, man. Grapple hook. I'm gonna check my Steam games real quick. I want to see what I want to play. Dude, I might play some Silent Hill 2 Remake tonight, by myself. Like I said, I've been playing through New Game Plus, dude. Dude, New Game Plus has been so fun. I get a chainsaw now. What's some other games? Binding of Isaac's definitely a possibility. Dragon's Dogma is definitely a possibility of what I could play tonight by myself. Another Ultra Kill mod, or Ultra Events, makes events happen every few seconds. Or there's stuff that change settings, like on parry or on enemies killed. Oh, sick. Could play some original COD Black Ops 2 Zombies. Super Meat Boy. Super Meat Boy sounds fun right now. Oh, man. Dude. Yo, can I be clear with y'all? I need to get back to Terraria. Oh yeah. I was thinking that tonight. Might do it like every Thursday or so that I play Terraria. Just like do everything else, whatever I want. BO2 Zombies is so much fun, dude. Yeah, it is. It is. I love it. I love it. I love it to death. And Roblox is there's just not too many good games on Roblox. And also, it's almost impossible to record fucking Roblox on OBS now, dude. It's like they've also now blocked fucking Windows capture from capturing Roblox. It's so stupid. Like, why? Like, dude, and now you have to like do fucking display capture. And if they do that, then you have to get some extensions or some shit just to be able to record fucking Roblox, dude. It's so annoying. I hate that Roblox is being so strict on you being able to actually record the shit. I don't know how to play Ultra Kill mods. If you don't know how to play, download R2 Modman and create an account. Select Ultra Kill. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm gonna say the most overrated game of all time. In 3, I'm gonna say it. The most overrated game ever made. Y'all ready? Skyrim. Skyrim is one of the most bland games. And I've been playing it. I played Skyrim since like the 360 days, but like no. I have so many years of experience with that game. I think it's one of the most bland and boring games I've ever played. I think Oblivion's infinitely better. And I really think the Fallout series is also better than fucking Skyrim. Skyrim is just so fucking middling. It's so bland. It has no options or anything. It's just like a fucking... It can't even be called an RPG. It cannot even be called an RPG. From how basic it is. how like little options you're given. I'm saying that and people are gonna hate me. People probably will hate me for saying that. I just don't like Skyrim all that much. I even tried to mod it. God, it was boring, dude. It's just like, it doesn't fix the problem. The game is just, like if I have to focus on having 15,000 mods just to fix a game and make it fun, then I'm not playing the game for fun, dude. And, like, that doesn't mean I'm against mods. Like, I love mods. Like, hell, I play, Dying Light modded. I play Borderlands 2 modded. Even though, but I could play those games vanilla just fine and have fun with them and love them. No, select overkill. They appear in the... Okay. Sounds cool. I'll definitely try that at some point. Leopard. Dude, I need to get, man, the FNAF series kind of popped off. I'll be honest, the FNAF 3 series kind of went really well. Might try doing more of that just for fun. Apparently people really like it. Also, the skits were fun to do. I'm actually planning on doing a Silent Hill skit. At some point when I make that video. Have you seen Encore levels? I've heard of them, haven't played them because I haven't really been playing much Overkill as of late. I've just had a lot more things to do and a lot more games to play. I just have a lot on my back burner, man. One of the biggest things I have the back burner on for video games is Blasphemous, dude. Blasphemous I bought so long ago, but I just need to play it more. I need to play it more. I love the game. I love the art style, and I love, like, I love the Spanish culture in it, dude. Like, I love it. It's so cool, but I just have not had the time to play it. And it's getting ridiculous to me. I have not played it sooner. I just need to one of these days just play it on the Steam Deck and don't look back. Because it just like looks so fun, and it is so fun because I've played it. I played many hours of it, but I just can't. I haven't had the time to beat it. Thank you, Jungle Biome. You're such a useful biome, by the way, Biome. Bones McGee. Is that his name? Bones McGee! I actually predicted that shit. I predicted that shit. Guys, did you just see that? I didn't even see his name. I just predicted that his name was Bones McGee. I predicted that. Dude, I might be the greatest prophet that's ever lived, dude. They need to study me, man. They need to study me. Okay, dude. This Hornets are the worst enemies in the game. Let me just say it. Let me state that for the crowd. Hornets are the worst. Hornets are the worst things in the game. I hate them. I bet you love that Steam Deck, huh? I heard they're dope. They're amazing. I love it. I love it to death. Steam Deck is life. I love the Steam Deck, I'll tell you. There we go. That's all I need from Bone 3D. Yeah, Steam Deck is great. One of these days, I plan on getting... Wow. Jungle Bombs are so great, guys. Is the Steam Deck worth it? Hell yeah. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's how I have cleared out a lot of my back burner games like Silent Hill. Was by playing them on the Steam Deck. Also, it's how I do a lot of things through emulation as well. It's the Steam Deck. It's just such a nice console, such a nice device to do it. You know, one of these days I want to get the ROG Ally whenever I get money. I know that may sound like a waste of money to have like two things, but I want something that can play like high-end games. And I just want one that has like the best, but I also want one that has like good battery quality. So I have to see exactly now. But I do not want to get one of those ones. I'm not going to get something that's going to cost me a shit ton of money. I'm going to be honest. I have a gaming laptop, right? I have a expensive, like, a good gaming laptop. I actually use it for schooling, for college, right? And I'm gonna tell you something. Gaming laptops aren't worth it. Gaming laptops are not worth it, dude. Just get like if you're doing it just purely for gaming. How many games do you have that you never played in your Steam account? Not really many. I've played every game I have in my Steam account, except for like maybe some free, except for free games that I find. There's some free games that I have that I got just before they get delisted that I haven't touched yet. But other than that, I've played every Steam game I have. Other than the new games I just bought with Wolfenstein, but eventually I'm gonna play them all, except for Youngblood, for at least a little while. I actually tried playing Wolfenstein, is it Old Blood maybe, where your guy's in like a wheelchair. I think the game's fun. Holy cow, I do not. After playing that, I don't know if I can actually stream that game because, like 5 minutes into the game, they just like spout the hard R, dude. They actually just say the hard R with like full confidence, man. I don't know if I can actually play that game on stream. I don't know if I can. Like genuinely, I spent a few minutes in that game, and then I just heard the hard R, dude. I don't know if I can actually play it on Steam or stream because I would probably get banned. And it was a white guy saying that too, so that's how you know it's crazy. Yeah, so I don't know exactly if I'd be able to play it on stream because of there's a lot of things YouTube doesn't allow on things, but the N-word hard R by a white man is probably not one of the things they'd love to hear. That would definitely get me banned. Oh yeah, and then they have you shoot your fucking dog. Oh my fucking god, this is so annoying. Jungle is the actual worst, dude. Jungle biome is lay worst. He dead. Amen. I have 3 health, dude. In total, I own about 350 Steam games. Actually, no, I do own 350 Steam games. And many more. I get a lot of games, man. Not because I'm a epic game. I do it because I'm an epic gamer, guys. All right. Okay. Yep. Give me, and then teleport back. I love this game's sounds though. It's addicting. Hell yeah. It's a great game. I'd definitely recommend getting it. It's a very fine game. Very good game. Wolfenstein is peak killing Australian painter army, so fun. It's very fun. The gameplay is very fun, but yeah, if I streamed that, dude, I would be dead, bro. I would be dead to rights, dude. How long have you been streaming this for? 2 hours. That's good. That's good. Dude, I've seen so I'm gonna admit something. I've never played a Persona game. Never played a Persona game in my life. Not even Persona 5. Actually, I'm gonna check something. I need to check my games again because I want to see something that'd be fun. Does anyone know the game Unturned? I've tried that, and it's popular. I just can't get into that game. Can't. I can't get into, I haven't been able to get into, what was the game I just named? Persona yet. No, not Persona. Unturned. Unturned is just so weird. Dude, what do y'all know about, by the way, what do y'all know about zombie attack, bro? Man, Postal Brain Dead looks so good. Dude. You know what, actually, I'm actually gonna get off Terraria for a second. I'm gonna put y'all on the most crazy good, like the most crazy Roblox game I used to play all the time as a kid. Just for a real quick second, I'm gonna get back to Roblox, or to Terraria in a second, dude. Dude, I have to put you on, zombie attack, bro. Hold up, where is it? This game, dude, this game was my childhood, man. And it's like, it's not aged like the best it should have. But like, no, it is. Dude, it is crazy, dude. I used to play it all the time, man. Hold up. Gotta get into a new round. I'm gonna play this only for like a quick round or two. Few ways. I know it's a random transition, a random ass transition. I just want to put y'all on this shit, dude. This shit is peak. I haven't thought about this game in a few years, man. But it is so fun. It's basically just a round-based thing. Dude, I'm juking this motherfucker out. Shoot, dude. I'm such a troll, man. Hold up. Dude, Zombie Attack is so peak. Bro, Zombie Attack is one of the most peak games ever, dude. Oh, now I'm a human again. Okay. But yeah, Zombie Attack is like actually peak fiction, dude. Yeah, no, you get like 20 nonstop. You basically just you basically just do this until like you get enough money for like a weapon and like that. Yeah, the waves get progressively harder, but there's a boss wave every like 10 waves. I played a crap ton when I was a kid, dude. I used to play that Halloween events, man. Yeah, I used to be a grinder on this. I'm a level 366, man. I'm at level 366. I'm an absolute cat in this game. I'm an addict. One of the best games of Roblox, dude. Yeah, I agree. Okay, then there's another game. I'm gonna get off this for now. gonna get on. Actually, I'm gonna do one round of Panda Forces. Hear me out. I'm gonna do something that I've not done in a long time. Get on Phantom Forces and see if I can win. Hear me out. I want to see if we can do some goodies. Good stuff in this. Oh hell yeah, my shotgun. I forget the specific speed tech. Oh shit, dude, I'm trash at this game now. I'm actual trash at this game now. Oh, dude, I thought, oh, did they nerf this weapon? Did this weapon need to be the king of... Got it. Got him. Oh, damn it. He had 40 health left. Dude, but I used to be the king of this game, dude. Back in the day, I used to be the king. I just gotta get my movement tech back. Damn it, he had 10 health. Dude, then Big Paintball. Do you remember Big Paintball, dude? Remember Big Paintball? Got him. He's dead. Oh yeah, then you can do a Oh, what the? He shot me to the fucking wall. What a cheater. Cheater, pumpkin eater. Dead to rights, baby. Dead to rights. Dude, I need to play CSGO again on stream. I know I'd hate myself if I did it. Because I'm trash at it. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, I used to be like a 50 kill type guy. That shit, man. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, I'm so bad at this game now. Yeah, I might go back to the Terraria soon. Oh yeah, wasn't the thing slide and then shoot? Dude, yeah, you slide shoot. Oh yeah, air slide. Oh yeah. You don't even ADS, dude. You just do the slide, and then you shoot. Then you shoot their asses. Never mind. I thought it was the. Did I not? Why didn't it jump? I was supposed to do the jump air slide. I'm done with this game. This game sucks now. Maps suck. Okay, delete display capture. I'm sorry, display capture, for your short-lived life. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually planning on ending the stream soon, so do we want to do one more thing, maybe? One more thing? Or Lexian recommendation, no big deal. There we go, then there's Dandy's World. Dude, hold up, actually, hear me out. We can actually play, shit, hear me out. Give me a second, guys. If you have VC, it's peak. Hold up. Dude, actually, my Steam Deck's on. Dude, we can play some of the emulator games on stream right now. Actually, if y'all want, I can try playing some games on stream right now. That'd be pretty crazy. Dude, hold up. Is there any? Hold up, give me a second. Where's one of the emulator games we could play? Like, give me a second. Oh, dude, yo, hold up. Give me a second, boys. Give me a second. Oh, yeah, Smash Remix. Calm the fuck. Why do I need an authentication authorization code? God damn it! 957. Christ, dude. They didn't have that before. Why do I need an authorization thing now? Christ, dude. Hopefully this works. They didn't have that before. Why do I need an authorization? Authorization. Very happy. Hopefully this works. They didn't have that before. Why do I need why do I need authorization? Authorization. Very happy. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this works. They didn't have that before. Why do I need authorization? Authorization. Very happy. Hopefully this works. They didn't have that. They didn't have that. Why do I need authorization? Authorization. Very happy. Hopefully this works. They didn't have that. They didn't have that. Why do I need authorization? Authorization. What's going on? Dude, what the hell? What the hell just happened? What? What was that? I'm never doing... Okay, I don't think I'll ever do that again. I'm gonna say it, chat. I don't think we should ever do that again. I almost just... Dude, my audio system just got actually fucked up. What was that? What was that? Okay, we're... Okay, I don't think we can stream to our Steam Deck. Don't try any emulated shit on Steam Deck, guys. Here we go. Give me a second, chat. Give me a second. I'm gonna be right back. Ow. My Steam Deck is turning back on. Another Robux. Give me this entrenched WW. Dude, I have these stupid like sores in my fucking mouth right now because of gosh dang eating hot food and also sour food. Dude. Now it sucks, dude, because I have like two right here. It just hurts, dude. It hurts to brush my teeth because of this stupid skin, like gum, like one of my gums just has those stupid sores on them, man. It sucks. Anyway, okay, I think we can do this now. Let me go to the where is it? Where is Smash Remix? Here it is. Okay, can I stream this now? Is this working now? Please don't audio fuck me. I hear it, but it's not showing me it. Hold on, let me close out the Steam client, streaming client. Okay, what if I were to try this? Oh, here we go. Guys. Oh, damn, no. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, sound with black screen right now. I'm trying to fix this right now so I can have control. me a second here, fellas. It may seem stupid, right, than it is, but give me a second. Screen capture. Does this work? Is that working? Oh dear Christ, that is loud. Nintendo won't like this, I know. And it's my purpose to piss them off. Hold on. I've got my Steam Deck here. So, yeah, we got these guys. Hold up. We're here to piss off Nintendo, baby. Dude, how y'all liking it? How y'all... Alright, Leopard. Dude, Nintendo's gonna kill me, but I don't care. I don't care, man. Dude, we could do any game on it, actually. Now that I think about it. Okay, then Super Meat Boy's open in the back. Dude, how y'all enjoying it? How y'all enjoying it? What, this game? Can I go to home? Okay, let's go to home. So Tor using the Steam Deck to control him. Oh shit, I can use my my keys. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Let's go home. Can I go to controllers maybe? Okay, let's look at my games here. Yeah, let me go to my games. Library. Hold on, let's go to my non-Steam real quick. Alright, Breath of the Wild on here. Yeah, actually, I could go to my Oh no, let's do some. Let me see if I can control Silent Hill. Yeah. Let me see if I can control Silent Hill. Oh, is the game correct? No, it shows it. Hold on, give me a second here, folks. What the hell? Oh, did it crash? Oh, it crashed. Okay, give me a second, guys. Let me relaunch that. Connect. Connect. Every time I get a kill in a trench, I'll put it in chat. Hell yeah. Oh, I've got to close the Super Meat Boy now. Stream. Okay. Are we gonna connect now? Hell yeah. Okay, we're on Silent Hill, boys. Hold up. I'm actually on a new save. So, let's do this shit, huh? Hell yeah. Sorry. Here we go. Pretty cool, huh? Anyway, let me see what other games I got in here. Let's see what other games I got in here, boys. That could be fun. We got, hey, mister, how's it going, man in the distance? Oh, we got Luigi's Mansion, dude. Dude, Luigi's Mansion's peak. Oh, yeah, Wind Waker as well. Oh, yeah. Minecraft Wii U edition. All the DLC as well, so all the skins. Dude, hold up. What's some other... Oh, dude, I don't have... Why haven't I put any Game Boy games on here? There's some bangers out there, dude. Oh, dude, this is... Wait. Hold up. Why have I not thought of this, dude? Just... 8-3, bro. Okay, but now we gotta relaunch Super Meat Boy here. Give me a second, boys. We're gonna be playing some Skate 3 on stream. The Steam Deck, yeah, I'm showing you guys my Steam Deck right now. I've got to get this to launch first, though. Skate 3 should be launching. I've had it. It shouldn't have any issues right now. Hey, pee boo boo boo. How's it going, brother? Is it open? This is a 360 game, by the way. Oh yeah. Actually, no. I think this is the PS3 edition. No, this is the Xbox 360 one, isn't it? My name is John Marston. Do 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 do. Oh, it says 60 FPS. English. Oh yeah, Skate 3, baby. In Ride Centimore. Oh, PB Boo Boo, nice name. Oh yeah. Dude, y'all ready to see some peak gaming? Skate 3. Okay. Oh, are we actually connected? Hell yeah. Okay, wait. Let me log in, boys. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna be playing some Skate 3, boys. Oh, shit, let me turn down fucking Super Meat Boy. Hell yeah, baby, hell yeah. Ooh. Might be a bit frame droppy because it's a lot on the Steam Deck. Well, it's 60 FPS on my Steam Deck. It's woo. Dude, this is the best 360 game out there, dude. Oh fuck. I messed up. Dude, Tony Prohawk Skater got no nuts, bro. Fuck. Yeah, it seems a bit blurry, as you can see, compared to how the actual game looks. Woo-hoo! I'm gonna beat some dude up. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, come here, boy. Come here. Boy, come here. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. I'm gonna beat your ass. Thanks by name my pet pig in Minecraft. Hell yeah. Woo! Aww. Hell yeah. This is peak fiction, by the way. Peak fiction. Dude, this is actually, now that I realize that I can do this is actually kind of sick. Dude, oh yeah, and I got Demon Souls working on here as well. Hell yeah, for me. I think I can grab onto this car. Yeah, we can grab onto cars, dude. Let's go. Oh yeah, we're on a car, baby. This dude almost got hit by the car, dude. Shit. Shit, we're off the chain, brothers. We're off the chain. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're gonna ram into the car. I broke my leg.
I can't believe that just happened.
I broke my leg, dude. Man, I missed this game so much, dude. I missed this game. Nate. Dude, this is... Hey, man. I used to have peak times playing this as a kid, bro. Peak times. Woo! Backflip. Woo! Ooh. Wipeout. Backflip. Ooh. Double grab backflip. Ooh. Ow, fuck. Oh. Oh yeah, didn't I have a marker all the way up at hey, no, okay. Oh shit, I forget where to go to get to my favorite area to ride in the game. Fuck! I broke my legs, dude. I'm never riding again. Hey, there's a shark. Dude, want to see if we can ride the shark, boys? Dude, let's ride the shark. Dude, I miss playing this game, bro. Why have they not re-released this game on other platforms, dude? It doesn't make sense to me. I know they're making a new skate game right now, but like, dude, it doesn't make sense why they would ever just not re-release gameplay. This is on one of those hard to preserve type games. No, I missed it by an inch. I mean, I still technically cleared. Hey, it's not as satisfying. Dude, I love this game. My name is John Marston. Hell yeah. I wonder how to get the controls of my keyboard working on here. Because it's clear my keyboard controls aren't working on from my PC, but it's supposed to. Actually, let me see if it'd be working on Super Meat Boy. It works on Super Meat Boy, so I think it only works on mainline games. Which actually is kind of crazy I can switch that fast. This might actually be optimal for some cool game switching, dude. Let me play some Super Meat Boy for y'all. Is this the new Tony Hawk? Did the new one come out? No. Skate 3 is an old 360 classic. Skate 3 is an old classic from the 360 era. It's one of the most greatest, it's probably the greatest skating game ever made. Damn it. Dude, I can't wait for Super Meat Boy 3D. I'm just gonna play this on the Steam Deck. Woo! I'm using my double jump character that I earned, by the way, because okay, I want to be that guy. His mission to unlock him is one of the hardest in the fucking. It's probably the hardest set of levels in the entire game. I like how the Skate 3 music's going on in the back. Epic new Terraria update. I know spare change. I'm just showing off the Steam Deck's streaming thing. I actually didn't know I could do this for a while, but now that I do, it's kind of sick. I can just do this shit. Shit. Okay. Let me close out Skate 3 real quick, and I'm gonna open a new game. Oh, and I can close out Super Meat Boy now. Let's see what other game we can do. Oh wait, dude, I have an idea. Hold up, we can do a modded Mario Kart real quick. Hold up, give me a second, chat. Give me a second. Mario Kart Wii, dude. No wait, actually, yeah, it's fine. Hold up, where is it? Where is it? Dude, yeah, I was already gonna end stream spare change. By the way, how you doing today, spare change? But I was just deciding that hey, might as well show off something cool. Before I go, yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah. Let's play some where is it? Here it is, connect. Since when is Minecraft on Steam? Freshman, yo, what's up, Fiji? Oh, he's not working, damn it. I might have to connect this one through Super Meat Boy. Yeah, I'll have to connect this one through Super Meat Boy. There we go. Here we go. Actually, you can connect this one to the online, by the way. Super Meat Boy! Yeah. There we go, just do that. Oops. What have I done? Here we go. This is kind of sick. I kind of like being able to just do this. Let's do Captain Falcon. This is definitely not modded, guys. Definitely not modded. Definitely not. Oh, yeah. Super Meat Boy! How's it going, Fiji? Fiji, my boy. I'm in a drought on kills. Damn. Oh shit, I messed up. Yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Excellent. Excelente. See what I did there? Hell yeah. Yeah, I did see what you did there, Fiji boy. Oh my god. Looks like he's getting back shots, dude. Hell yeah, baby. William. Yo, Maya, how's it going? We're gonna end stream after I probably beat this because I've already been planning it. How you doing today, brother? Tomorrow will be probably a Doom stream, most likely. This reminds me of a run. Hell yeah. I'm just showing off my Steam Deck stuff for funsies. How's it going? How's it going, Maya? Everybody do the flop. Hell yeah. Do this for future goofy game nights. I might. Dragon King 9726. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Woo! Wanna watch this? Boom, man. Fuck. Yeah. Let me see if there's any other things that might be worth playing. Is there any other stuff I have downloaded on here worth playing right now? Into the Gungeon of Mori's sick. Oh, y'all want to see my DDLC hours? Ooh, look at them hours, bro. Look at these hours. Look at these hours, broski fly. You see those hours I have in DDLC, broski fly? Dude, oh yeah, and I can show off my Steam hours on this, bro. Crazy. Dude, oh yeah, I have GZ Doom on here. Oh yeah, then I have Breath of the Wild. Dude. I have so many things on here, man. Oh yeah, Mario Kart 64. Hell yeah. Eh. That'll probably be it for now. Oh, shit. Should probably close. Exit game. There we go. Okay, I'll probably end stream tonight. Have a good night, bites.